Sameer.
Hi, I'm Abhinav and welcome to Spicy Wicket Cricket Podcast. और आज के एपिसोड में हम बात करेंगे रोहित शर्मा की एंड अबाउट हिज अनाउंसमेंट टू रिटायर फ्रॉम टेस्ट क्रिकेट एंड एंड हिज टेस्ट करियर. तो अनाउंसमेंट आया थ्रू वेरी लेजी एलिगेंटली अबाउट फ्रॉम हिज लाइक इंस्टाग्राम स्टोरी कि मैं रिटायर हो रहा हूँ फ्रॉम टेस्ट क्रिकेट एंड today we'll talk about obviously his career and probably give him a tribute on his illustrious test cricket. तो कैसा लगा समीर ये सुन के कि रोहित शर्मा won't be in whites anymore? Were you surprised, shocked on the announcement?
I was slightly sad,
Yeah.
but I think it is the right time. I was not shocked. I think he's 38 years old now. I think उसने काफ़ी अच्छा उसका टेस्ट करियर रहा है और but this is a reasonable time for his retirement. I think I'm not surprised or over the top ऐसा कुछ नहीं लगा मुझे. I think it is the right call. I am sure there is some politics involved. जिस तरह से ख़त्म हुआ because जैसे लास्ट ऑस्ट्रेलिया टेस्ट में उसने बोला था कि नहीं मैं खेलने वाला हूँ. बट ऑनेस्टली डिप इन फॉर्म तो था. इवन न्यूजीलैंड सीरीज में उसका फॉर्म थोड़ा कम था और ऑस्ट्रेलिया सीरीज वाज बैड इन जनरल फॉर इंडियन क्रिकेट. मतलब इट वाज नॉट टू बैड बट अभी स्टैंडर्ड्स इतने हाई हो गए हैं कि इट वाज बैड. And Rohit Sharma का form, there was a dip in form in general, especially Australia New Zealand series. और अभी next cycle start हो रहा है World Test Championship का. I'm sure there is some politics involved, but leaving politics aside, I think in terms of age or form and also in terms of his future in Test cricket, I think it is a decent time. So I am sad, but I am okay with Rohit Sharma's retirement now.
No, I think I agree as well. I think the time was kind of right, knowing that you're entering into a new WTC cycle. Kahin na kahin, like we've been seeing with his form, like he was struggling, obviously little bit down under. Like वो जो इसने इंटरव्यू दिया था जतिन सप्रू को, जिसने उसने कहा कि मैं कहीं जा नहीं रहा हूँ.
ये लैपटॉप वाले नहीं बोल सकते मुझे कि क्या करना है.
ये लैपटॉप वाले नहीं बोल सकते क्या करना है मुझे. लैपटॉप के पीछे जो बैठते हैं जो हम बोल रहे हैं अभी लेकिन आफ्टर द फैक्ट के ही अनाउंस हिज रिटायरमेंट. बट मुझे लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं उसे लगा कि मेरी जगह नहीं बन रही है, स्पेशली आफ्टर लाइक जब उसको ड्रॉप किया फाइनल टेस्ट मैच से इन प्लेस ऑफ शुभमन गिल. तो उसे लगा कि कहीं ना कहीं फ्यूचर को बिठा के लाइक मेरी जगह बन रही है. सो आई डोंट नो लाइक बट अगेन लाइक आई थिंक knowing the fact that he's 38 and entering into a new cycle and he's not in form currently, at least in the longest format of cricket. तो कहीं ना कहीं मुझे लगा कि it came across to the selectors as well के आना चाहिए. मे बी उन्होंने वो दिया हो एक दो सीरीज की कि एक दो सीरीज और, but it is something that he probably would have decided on his own time कि it's better to just retire right away in the beginning of this cycle.
और even जैसे उसका बैटिंग स्टाइल था, it was amazing when he clicked. और स्पेशली जो स्टार्ट दे रहा था वो, जैसे उसने वाइट बॉल में अपना गेम चेंज किया है, जो हायर गियर पे डाला है,
करेक्ट,
वही वो टेस्ट मैच में भी कर रहा था, which was amazing. But off late it was not working out. So given everything,
I think you're right. Like जी हमने देखा इंडिया का अप्रोच टू प्ले लाइक एक्स्ट्रा एग्रेसिव क्रिकेट लाइक इन 2020 ऑब्वियसली, एंड देन जो वर्ल्ड कप में हमने देखा रोहित शर्मा को गिविंग दैट स्टार्ट, कहीं ना कहीं मुझे लगा कि वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा ट्रांजिशन हो गया उस स्टाइल ऑफ प्लेइंग दैट क्रिकेट के. मैं आगे आके वो स्टार्ट दूंगा इंडिया को, एंड कहीं ना कहीं उससे उसके टेस्ट क्रिकेट के फॉर्म को डिप लगा. पर maybe that's his mindset right now. तो उसके टेस्ट क्रिकेट को लाइक थोड़ा सा we dig a little deep into his test cricket. Like I think he started late. We all can vouch for that ke we probably saw Rohit, you know, for a very limited time in whites because I think uski history, like he meant to debut in 2009, right?
Yeah.
And then yeah, क्या हुआ उसके बाद?
आई थिंक तभी आई रिमेम्बर कि कुछ इंजरी हुई थी जिसके वजह से ऑन द डे ऑफ द टेस्ट मैच इट वाज डिसाइडेड दैट ही विल नॉट बी प्लेइंग बिकॉज ऑफ द इंजरी. और उसके बाद उस समय पे इंडिया का टेस्ट टीम इतना तगड़ा था कि देयर वाज नो प्लेस रियली. नॉट टू से दैट ही डिडंट डिजर्व इट, बट एट द टाइम हुआ नहीं वो सिलेक्शन काफ़ी सालों तक. आई थिंक उसके बाद 2013 में जाके सिलेक्शन हुआ. एंड बट वंस ही गॉट सिलेक्टेड इनटू द टेस्ट टीम, he stayed there. He made sure he showed his critics that वो सिर्फ वाइट बॉल प्लेयर नहीं है, वो रेड बॉल में भी कमाल कर सकता है.
Like I think just the way he announced himself 2013 में I remember like West Indies against the series थी and he scored like 170 something and like he validated the fact कि इतने अच्छे प्लेयर को तुम like टेस्ट क्रिकेट से दूर नहीं रख सकते.
ये वही था क्या ईडन गार्डन्स में?
करेक्ट, ईडन गार्डन्स.
सचिन का 199th टेस्ट मैच.
यप वही सीरीज थी.
वही सीरीज, यस.
जब मुंबई में उसका 200th टेस्ट मैच और लास्ट टेस्ट मैच and then like first match was in Eden Gardens.
Yes.
So yeah, like बताया उसने कि why you know we cannot like keep him away from this format for a long time. And then yeah, after that like there was like no looking back. I think he started number 5 or number 6, and then he scored so many runs over there. And then maybe 2019 May he took that decision ke you know let's all like the team backed his decision of moving up the order and open the innings. In test.
I think कहीं ना कहीं मतलब the way Rohit Sharma bats, वो जितने भी रन कर ले ऐसा लगता है कि अरे और थोड़े करने चाहिए थे. So मुझे भी यही लगता है रोहित शर्मा का टेस्ट करियर ऐसा था कि इंडिया कुड हैव गॉटन मोर आउट ऑफ रोहित शर्मा.
Yes.
तो वो हमेशा ही फील होगा रोहित शर्मा whenever he bats. It is amazing to watch. तो इसीलिए उसका टेस्ट करियर मुझे लगता है कि इंडियन क्रिकेट didn't extract everything. So in that sense it was short. But of course it has within the time जो उसने खेला, initially as a 5-6 number batsman, and then once he started opening, he came into his own in terms of test cricket. और जैसे उसने देना स्टार्ट किया, वो वीरेंद्र सहवाग जैसा ओपनिंग में एक्सप्लोसिव बैटिंग कर रहा था, वैसा देना स्टार्ट किया उसने टेस्ट क्रिकेट में, which was really helpful.
It's sometimes needed too. I think it's just a testament of his talent के इतने बड़े प्लेयर को like he was जगह नहीं बन रही थी मिडिल ऑर्डर में. Obviously he came down the order almost 6 number पे, and then even though he started opening full time for India Champions Trophy से शिखर धवन के साथ, उसको like opening में जगह बनाने में इतना टाइम लग गया. And then 2019 was finally that series against South Africa. जब से सोचा कि enough is enough, and you know like you said sample size बहुत ही कम था, but जितना हमें देखने को मिला we were just in awe of the ease with which he kind of opened the innings and scored those runs.
Poetry in motion जैसे वो बैटिंग करते थे. Even in test match जो स्ट्राइक रेट का तो इशू होता ही नहीं था जब रोहित शर्मा बैटिंग कर रहे हैं. बॉलर्स वर ऑलवेज अंडर प्रेशर कि बिकॉज दे नो देयर इज अ बिग शॉट कमिंग. और बिकॉज जो पेस में रन बनाते थे ही कुड टेक द गेम अवे. भले वो भले बड़े बड़े स्कोर्स नहीं बनाए, मतलब बनाए हैं वो भी, बट इवन जो उसने 30s 40s 50s जो किए हैं वो भी उसने इतने हाई इम्पैक्ट रहे हैं क्योंकि वो फास्ट खेल के जो स्टार्ट दे रहे थे इंडिया को. तो वो द स्कोर्स आर उसका जो runs है they are slightly deflated.
Yeah.
जो impact है वो जो runs है उससे कहीं ज़्यादा है.
Yeah, and now वो तो अब like हम देखने मिल रहा है even like in other formats as well. जो impact वो छोड़ता है, I think it's amazing to kind of see that impact. तो favorite रोहित innings पे आते हैं. Like what about you? Like which one of his like I think he had like 12 centuries in tests. So which innings particularly did you like the most?
मेरा फेवरेट सेंचुरी रोहित शर्मा का है आई थिंक ओवरसीज सेंचुरी उसका आई थिंक उसका फर्स्ट ओवरसीज सेंचुरी था 127 अगेंस्ट इंग्लैंड एट द ओवल. आई थिंक दैट फॉर मी वाज रोहित शर्मा's classiest century क्योंकि the conditions were not easy at all. It was very difficult. Of course batting in England is difficult in general. But जिस तरह से रोहित शर्मा ने उस दिन बैटिंग किया था 127 उसने बहुत सारे इंडिया में मारे हैं बट बिकॉज ये ओवरसीज था that's why it is my favorite. What about you?
I think मुझे भी ओवल वाला तो काफी अच्छा लगा था because like swinging conditions, James Anderson, you know, like I think वो पूरा जो अटैक था इंग्लैंड का, I don't know if Stuart Broad was there in that, but it was swinging. But मेरे हिसाब से जो second मुझे पसंद है that was like जो चेन्नई चेपॉक में मारा था 160 something against England when we were already trailing in that series. पहला मैच चेन्नई में ही हुआ था और वो जीत गए थे इंग्लैंड with like Joe Root's century or double century, I don't know, but we were trailing and we really needed that win to not only like a statement but also the fact कि वो रैंक टर्नर था पिच. I think 2 या 3 दिन में वो मैच खत्म हो गया था and just scoring like 160 or to kind of you know set that match and then later that series was incredible.
Or what was good about that innings was that was not a very typical Rohit Sharma innings. It was he had to work for it.
Absolutely.
He had to fight it out. He had to adjust his game.
Yep.
So yeah, I agree. वो भी it is right up there.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like just the way he had to toil hard on that surface because it was already 8 match खेल चुके थे हम उस ground पे and it was like I think right after COVID, so we had like 2 matches in Chennai and then later 2 in Ahmedabad. So having lost the first one, we wanted a win badly. Otherwise, you know, वो series भी jeopardy में होती. But मुझे ऐसा लगा कि और किसी ने उस वाले innings में like मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि सिर्फ एक ही प्लेयर एक अलग पिच पे खेल रहा है और बाकी सब 20 प्लेयर्स कोई और पिच पे खेल रहे हैं. So that's why I really like that one. Good.
So what do you think will Indian cricket miss the most about Rohit Sharma?
I think just the way he conducted himself within the team, his leadership of course, like we have to find a new captain now, but his style and his elegance. But सबसे ज़्यादा जो I think Indian cricket or Indian young cricket would miss would be like his team bonding with the young.
अभी ये कौन बोलेगा कि गार्डन में मत घूमो.
Exactly.
जैसू को कौन बोलेगा कि जैसू नीचे बैठ के रहे.
या सरफराज को कौन बोलेगा कि पहले हेलमेट पहन के हीरो मत बन.
अब पुज्जी को कौन भगाएगा.
Well, yeah, ये सारे क्वेश्चंस का आंसर्स के आंसर्स अब देने वाला कोई है नहीं क्योंकि आई थिंक दिस द वे ही बॉन्डेड with the youngster. Every youngster I think like आके सामने से बोलता है कि you know रोहित शर्मा ने जैसे बॉन्ड किया कभी लगने नहीं दिया कि you know they are new to the team.
Yeah, I mean I think that's the main thing Indian cricket will miss. I agree कि जो उसका leadership of course और उसने जो टीम कल्चर बनाया सबको साथ लेके चलना उसका जो नेचर था especially in terms of test cricket also कि वो इंडियन क्रिकेट को बहुत मिस होगा. लीडरशिप और ऑफ कोर्स एक्सपीरियंस.
कहीं ना कहीं कमेंटेटर्स भी मिस करेंगे क्योंकि स्टंप माइक से अब आवाज नहीं आएगी. आएगी तो सिर्फ ऋषभ पंत की आएगी.
बट आई एम श्योर देयर विल बी अदर पीपल हु विल
Yeah.
Keep talking, but हाँ.
Yeah, but I think just like उनका जो बिंदास attitude towards the
Absolutely.
team, and I think that'll be missed the most out of everything that he had. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course adjustment period तो रहेगा टीम इंडिया के लिए. So how do you think they will rebuild after this? Especially after Rohit Sharma's retirement, who do you think is going to
Open.
question number one, who is going to open? And question number two, more important, who is going to be the captain?
Yeah. No, I think certain like ये choices, I don't know if selectors ने already start कर दिया इन सब बातों में सोचने के बारे में कि कौन होगा. पहले क्वेश्चन दूसरे क्वेश्चन में पहले आता है कि who's gonna lead the side, because I think that's an important question जो हर Indian cricket test fan के mind में भी है कि कौन who's gonna be the next Indian test captain. मेरे हिसाब से I think Jasprit Bumrah should continue. I think he led the team really well when Rohit was absent. Like even Australia में like वो Perth victory was great. Like पहले test match में it was like amazing. The team kind of played well, and like some of the captaincy decisions were spot on. And I think it's about time India kind of has like a bowling captain.
Exactly. मैं भी यही बोल रहा था कि of course my top pick is also Jasprit Bumrah without any doubt, because like you said, it is high time that India has a bowling captain, because bowlers win you matches, test matches, bowlers win you test matches.
Exactly.
20 विकेट नहीं लोगे तो नहीं जीतोगे.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah,
and
मतलब पहले there have been many successful bowling captains.
Yeah.
Pat Cummins is amazing. He is
Yeah.
doing amazing for Australian cricket.
Yeah. Yep.
कपिल देव रहा है, इमरान खान रहा है.
Yeah.
So yeah, मतलब मेरा top choice भी जसप्रीत बुमराह ही है. I don't really care about one off match वो नहीं खेलेगा because of injury. That can happen to anyone.
Yeah.
So
I think
just because injury होने का chances है, इसलिए नहीं खिलाना मुझे लगता है कि that is unfair to.
या नहीं कैप्टन करवाना.
नहीं कैप्टन करवाना है. I think that is unfair to Bumrah.
Yeah.
Again, of course, if he wants to be a contender in captaincy, I think he is the most deserving.
Yeah.
And he should be the captain.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think he's been vocal also कि he doesn't shy away from the leadership. I think COVID में जब रोहित को COVID हो गया था तो बुमराह came into play and he stepped in. एक मैच वहाँ था, and then obviously Australia को लेके भी like he led. He's pretty vocal that he wants to be. He sees himself as an Indian captain, and मुझे लगता है कि इंडिया में कैप्टनसी को लेके we also like do a lot of superstar worship, right? So मुझे नहीं लगता कि इन like रोहित एंड विराट के बाद like अगर कोई सुपरस्टार है इंडिया में करंटली वो बुमराह ही है. So I think he suits he suits it really well. But just in case like there are questions about his fitness and about his availability, say इस cycle में I think we have only a couple of series जो like 5 मैच वाली series है. I think इंग्लैंड के साथ अभी जो आ रही है वो, and then maybe later in the cycle ऑस्ट्रेलिया के साथ हो 5 मैच वाली. तो who do you think अगर there's like a question about his availability, whether he's not going to be available for the entire series?
Yeah. So in that case, my second obvious choice is Shubman Gill.
Okay.
Mainly because he is doing good as a leader. He's he has trained under Rohit Sharma a little bit. उसने IPL में भी कैप्टनसी किया है, so he knows responsibility क्या होती है.
Yes.
He has been in the test circuit for some time, and he is young.
Yeah.
So it is a good time to nurture him as a captain.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he will also pay good dividends for Indian cricket as a captain. Of course, my first choice is Bumrah, but second choice I would say Shubman Gill.
Yeah. I think I agree. Like in the situation where like Bumrah is not available, I can also see a fact that Bumrah kind of starts to lead first, and then his deputy is obviously Shubman Gill, and he fills in for those matches where Bumrah is not present. But if they are like looking for someone long term, then I think Shubman Gill is a good choice. काफी लोग बोल रहे कि like he hasn't proven himself too much in Sena countries अभी तक like उसका form को लेके, but I think it's just like initial days of his career. Abhi there's a long way to go, and if he's like cementing that number 3 position for India, then I think he'll be a good candidate for captaincy as well.
मेरा और एक कैंडिडेट है वैसे, ऋषभ पंत.
Okay.
बिकॉज उसने जो इम्पैक्ट क्रिएट किया है इंडियन क्रिकेट में इन द लास्ट फ्यू इयर्स. थोड़ा उसका इंजुरी हुआ था, एक्सीडेंट, और उसके वजह से थोड़ा ब्रेक आ गया, बट इवन आफ्टर दैट एंड बिफोर दैट वी ऑल नो व्हाट ही डिड इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया. और उसके बाद भी अभी भी लास्ट सीजन में भी उसने ऑस्ट्रेलिया में काफ़ी अच्छा किया. एंड something about wicketkeeper being the captain, because they are always involved in the game for every ball. They have a better reading of the game in general. So वो भी एक फैक्टर है जिसकी वजह से मुझे लगता है कि ऋषभ पंत इज ऑल्सो सिलेक्टर शुड मेक नोट कि ये भी कंसिडर करना चाहिए. Of course शुभमन गिल is also, I think they should weigh these two options. If Jasprit Bumrah is not an option, I think they should weigh these two options for Shubman Gill and then Rishabh Pant.
I mean, I think in the past also Rishabh Pant rahe hai vice captain kahin na kahin, right? So I don't know if they see at his current form and current style of captaincy over at Lucknow, but एक बहुत ही left field option मैं सामने लाता हूँ. What do you think about KL Rahul as next Indian Test?
KL Rahul, I definitely want him to continue playing Test cricket. I think he is amazing at it. In terms of captaincy, I don't see कि उसने कभी ऐसे initiative लिया है. He can be a good leader. He is a good leader. And he will be involved in the leadership setup. Senior player है अभी वो इंडियन क्रिकेट में, after रोहित शर्मा and विराट कोहली retires. So he will be in the leadership group, but in terms of captaincy, I don't think कि वो होगा, और I don't think he will be my top choice, because even Delhi Capitals IPL में he is not captaining. I think and he is doing much better. जैसे रोहित शर्मा ने बताया था कि he has become a crisis man. ओपनिंग करना है करवा दूंगा. कीपिंग करना है करवा दूंगा. So वो because वो इतने सारे रोल्स प्ले कर सकता है, उसका वर्सेटिलिटी इतना है, उसकी वजह से मुझे लगता है कि कैप्टेंसी का और एक ये देना is unfair to KL Rahul. But is he capable? Absolutely. He is capable. He is a senior member.
I don't think उसके माइंड में कैप्टेंसी है नहीं, बट उसके माइंड में ये जरूर है कि भाई मुझे प्लीज अपना नंबर बता दो कौन सा है जिसमें मैं बैट करूंगा. एक नंबर दो और मुझे लाइक अगले 2 साल के लिए बैटिंग वही करने दो. आई थिंक वो जरूर रहेगा. But like these are our options.
एक ऑप्शन है,
एक और लेफ्ट फील्ड चॉइस.
जैसे if you remember South Africa made Graham Smith the captain very early in his career. वैसे मुझे जायसवाल के लिए भी I just want to put it out there कि
मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि
it's too early. I know, but उसने impact तो create किया है बैटिंग में. And I think he can be nurtured. He is not there yet. But something to think about.
I think मुझे लगता है पहले उससे गोवा की कैप्टेंसी करवाएंगे. उसने एक्चुअली अभी यूटर्न ले लिया तो वापस बॉम्बे में आ गया है, लेकिन he needs to first like lead a रणजी टीम.
That's true.
But मुझे ऐसा लगा कि हाँ, अगर शुभमन गिल को कैप्टन बना देते तो वो मेरे लिए ग्राहम स्मिथ वाला डिसीजन.
That's true.
थोड़ा सा कि इतने यंग कैप्टेंसी पे भरोसा है, लॉन्ग टर्म डिविडेंड्स देने का एक्सपेक्टेशंस. So we'll see. I think those are some very solid choices in terms of captaincy contenders. But what about the void on like the opening slot? Like, who do you think can fill in right away?
I think जैसे रोहित शर्मा बैटिंग करता था, हाई स्ट्राइक रेट
Yeah,
एंड क्रिएटिंग हाई इम्पैक्ट,
yeah,
वैसा तुरंत void fill करना will be difficult.
right.
But I think whoever comes in as the next opener,
Yeah,
they should just be themselves and express themselves as a
Yeah.
and establish themselves as a opening batsman
yeah,
in however style they pursue themselves as. But मुझे लगता है साई सुदर्शन is a good option.
yeah.
उसने IPL में तो बहुत मैच्योरिटी दिखाई है.
Correct.
I think he is a good red ball cricketer also.
Yeah.
So I think I would like to see कैसा चलेगा, but I don't know. Do you have option?
I think maybe like they'll probably go back to what was working down under in Australia with KL Rahul and Jaiswal. I think that was one of the reasons why
Huh.
जब रोहित वापस आया and he was like, let's not disturb this
That's-
combination.
That's true.
Maybe that is the way they'll kind of continue with right now.
Yeah.
And then yeah, like obviously अभी जैसे Sai Sudarshan, like you said, is going to the next India A. With the India A team to England, maybe they'll groom him as the next opener, and then yeah, who knows? Yeah, I think it's always good to have a backup opener as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think maybe they'll continue just with Jaiswal and Rahul, and from there on they'll decide कि India में next आके कौन खेलता है. But yeah, these are some important questions which we'll obviously cover once India's team for like the recent like upcoming England tour announces. But yeah, ये हमारा वीडियो था. I think
Thank you, Rohit
पे.
Sharma.
Yeah, I think thank you Rohit Sharma. Like I think there hasn't been a warrior like you who've served in all formats of Indian cricket like the way you have, and
And we will 100% miss your batting and high scoring abilities.
and also your stump mic commentary. But I think it's been like quite an illustrious career. Sample size थोड़ा छोटा था. We would have definitely asked for more, and we wished कि थोड़ा और हमें देखने मिलता. But जितना भी था, it was like classy.
Amazing.
Yeah. Alright, तो ये हमारा आज का एपिसोड था. कमेंट्स में हमें बताओ what do you think about Rohit Sharma's career. What are some of his like highlights that you like, or कौन से innings were pretty impactful in your mind. हमें भी बताओ कि who do you think should be India's next test captain, and yeah, we'll wait for your comments. So it's goodbye for now.